Be honest, is your software help or a hassle? Well, if you are still paying for the features that you never use but struggle without the one that you really need to thrive your business, then this episode is for you. Hello and welcome to Tech Talk, a podcast by Dev Information Technology Limited. Today, we are talking about the powerful alternative of off-the-shelf solutions, that is custom software, a tool that your businesses needs for that unique need that you only can understand. Now, you must be thinking, isn't the custom software development for enterprise level companies only? Or will it not take forever to develop a custom software? To decode this and a lot more about custom software, we have with us Dharven Panchal, Business Development Manager, Dev Information Technology Limited. With over a decade of experience and expertise over technologies across cloud and AI, Dharven has helped many businesses not just to optimize their operational work, but to leverage technologies to grow. Welcome to the show, Dharven.
Thank you very much, Ushma, for having me.
So, Dharven, let's start where it hits the most to our viewers. How a custom software development can directly impact the revenue, customer experience for the businesses who are actually trying to get a new software or a personalized tool for growing their business.
That is the most important question that you have asked. So let me start with a real-time case study in one of our project which we have worked in last quarter. A mid-sized logistic organization from USA was drowning in their manual coordination of their logistic, transportation and dispatch, all the coordination activity. Now what happened? They were already utilizing off-the-shelf tools which were already running in their in-house.
Like most businesses do, right?
Absolutely. But the current situation, they were having haywire kind of situation. After the introduction of Dev IT, we sit with them, we analyze their requirement, and we understand what is the goal that they are going to achieve after that. And we build the custom dispatch rule engine, which automates their entire 80% of business operations, everything.
That's a huge number, right? 80%
Absolutely, 80%. You can imagine the results of this. The results are errors were reduced on a tremendous basis.
Right.
The delivery speed, they have increased like 2x or 3x, and the operating margin they were having has been increased drastically. And that is what the business fraternity is looking after it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Custom software development isn't about code. It has no relevance to that. It is all about removing the friction which you are having internally in your organization or you are having day-to-day operations with your end client. So custom software development works on the siloed data. It automates a lot of manual activity as well as it works on the most basic and fundamental part, which is user experience. And many organizations fail in this single criteria because user experience matters the most when you deal with your end client, your vendor, or it may be your internal employees. So that is where the basic and everything depends on that, because your user are not going to adapt the software or tools, everything else going to falls apart.
Right. So, as the value of custom software is clear to our viewers, let's understand that what are the actual risks of sticking to the off-the-shelf softwares or a legacy applications that businesses are following since traditions.
Yeah. So let me again give you one clear picture, or let's take an example of case study.
Yeah.
So let's take an example that you are a multi-channel restaurant and you are having a various location, you are present, multiple geography you are operating, you are having multiple outlets, and your entire business is dependent on one point of sale kind of machine.
Yeah.
Are you sure you are going to succeed in future?
I don't think so. No.
The answer is no, correct?
Yeah.
Because this dynamic requirement, agile things requires a customs rules that followed by your software, your system, your processes, and that is where the key is. Off-the-shelf tools can generally utilize in a generic use case or an average use case, but not in the custom workflow or where you have a very complex scenario to be followed, because these tools are designed for an average use case, but that is not for each and every organization, because you have to understand that each and every organization has that distinctive processes in place that has to be followed. And in terms of Adopting any tools is not a big thing, because
Yeah.
what businesses are doing, they adopt the off the shelf tools, one size fits all kind of solution,
Yeah.
and they ended up bending their own business processes just to accommodate that tool.
Right.
Now let's go to some other industry, like let's go for a software as a service business, and you adopt some off the shelf normal billing system that you are following. Now, what if after 2 or 3 years you are going to introduce some complex subscription tier?
Hmm.
You are going to hit a wall after a certain point of time,
True.
correct?
Yeah.
And what if you are operating in a multiple geography? Your tax compliances, financial compliances, everything comes into the picture. That's a point, that's a blockage point that everyone going to face. So custom software is not about the blocking you, but it is more about having more wings under beneath you.
Absolutely. So, viewers, as we have learned that a legacy system will slow your growth, and with the time, you'll be wiped out. Then let's understand how AI is taking over custom software development. What is the role of AI in custom software?
So AI is everywhere,
Yeah,
isn't it, Ushma?
absolutely.
Yeah. So there are a lot many tools available right now in AI, but many of the off-the-shelf tools based on the custom software or any other tools which are binded with AI, having certain cookie cutter features here and
Yeah,
there. Maybe a chatbot here or a dashboard there. Is there a value addition? Maybe yes, but it is transformative, not really. So let's take an example of a retail chain. You are having presence in multiple states or even multiple countries. So a normal of the shelf tools kind of one size fits all kind of solution will give you average idea about your inventory, like
hmm.
in last month, last quarter, last year, how much sale did you make,
Yeah,
and what is the current inventory that you are having, product wise, category wise, each and everything.
right.
But now, what we are dealing is a two level below and two level up on that.
Okay.
So how we are doing it? So we build the custom AI model and we train them and we utilize those model. So with continuing this similar example, for one of our clients, we analyze even the weather data of the relevant territory. We even analyze the social media buzz. If there is some music event going to happen in that specific town, then your shelves should be having a certain inventory in place so that you can cater to those kind of events.
Right.
So those kind of deeper analytics and predictive analysis are going to be key for any business to be succeed in that.
Absolutely. So only AI can provide you or help you project what future will be
Yeah.
or what future trends will be there to grow your business, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So this
Amazing.
AI on a custom software development should learn from your data, should learn from your processes, should learn from your organization goals. And that
Right,
is how the synergy is going to take you forward in this competitive world.
right. So businesses are there who actually understands the need of AI or a custom software, but still they are like hesitant because of some common myths and some misunderstandings that is spread in the market that many things like we talked earlier that custom softwares are expensive or they take forever to develop or something like it is just for the enterprises. So how Dev IT actually help or how your team and Dev Information Technology help businesses understand what they actually need to do, what actions they actually need to sustain in this market.
Oh, we have heard so many myths and misconceptions that are going on in the market right
Right.
now. But if I have to highlight two major points in that, so I would highlight the first is there is a misconception among the industry that it takes a longer duration and it takes forever to build, deploy in your environment this kind of custom software development. And the second misconception is like it is very costly and
Hmm.
it comes with its own price tag, but these are not the right assumptions or the formulas that we should be following, because what happens is off the shelf tools you can go and buy and purchase from the market,
Right.
but this kind of tools will give you agility, the speed, the kind of tools, the kind of processes that you want to implement in your organization. Those kind of tools are going to help you to go forward in the future.
Right.
So generally what we have observed in this kind of scenario, the organizations start with the question that is called what. Rather they should be starting with the question why. We should be first understanding what is our organization or any particular business unit goal, what kind of problem statement we are going to execute. Those kind of questions are the right one to start, because many times technical people focus, let's build this on React, let's build this on AWS cloud. This is not the right way to move forward.
Okay. So what actually they should do?
So what we do generally, there is a concept called discovery phase. So we sit with our client, we sit with them, or business owner or a sponsor that they are having an internal organization, and we understand the requirement, their business goal, their current processes, their legacy system, and what kind of roadmap, what kind of traffic, what kind of market they are going to capture. All sorts of stuff we do with the help of our cloud center of excellence, which we have in-house. And these are the expert team that we have who understand in and out our client's problem statement, and then we come to the solutioning part.
Wow, that sounds really awesome.
Yeah, so that is why we are different from other organization, and we give a lot of emphasis on this customer pain point and how we should take it forward in a very cost effective manner, and the problems that we are addressing, we have solution in place.
Absolutely amazing. Well, it was like really eye-opening session with you, Dharven. It was absolute pleasure, and we would really like to have you again in our show. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me as well. Thank you.
Dear viewers, if you find this conversation insightful and a solution that you were looking for, then the next step is a strategic conversation with experts. Today, for this episode's viewers and our subscribers, Dev IT and Dharven has came up with free, no obligation discovery call with the technical experts. So go to the description, link is already given. Book now. Thank you so much for watching the episode till the end. Now I need you to do 3 things. First, go to the comment section and write what you like about the episode and what more you would like to learn about custom softwares. We'll definitely cover it in our next episodes. Second, we want you to share this episode with the people who actually are struggling with software needs. And third, do like, subscribe our channel so that we can come up with more podcasts, more videos, and more technology related news. Thank you so much. Until next time. Thank you.